What's up guys, it's Beth here, and for this video I'm going to be doing a weird thing slash sort of normal things I used to do when probably from like under age 10-ish, so like probably actually more age 8 and under. But yeah, as you can see, I have a new background. Me and Makayla both made this. I will leave her channel in the description below. Same with the Collab channel because she's on that too. But basically it has Sean Mendes, Nash Greer, Hayes Greer, Cameron Dallas, the Jacks, a bunch of random YouTubers and Viners. And also I will be doing a room tour before the end of summer. I just want to get some stuff out of my room because I really feel like my room is completely like cluttered because it's like small. I don't know. I want to get rid of some stuff before I do my room tour. And I want to get like my dresser because I want to get like a dresser before I do my room tour too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have my notes written down on my tablet of like just the list. I have 10 of them, and yeah, okay, so the first one I'm just gonna call Mud Monster. Basically when I was younger, you all know I'm a tomboy kind of girl, but I can like dress up when I have to. But basically when I was younger, I would say between the ages of 1, since like I could walk, till like I gotta say 6 or 7, probably 7 years old, I used to just take a bucket of water, put it in dirt, because we had like these dirt piles near my house, well in front of my house, and I would like get some type of plate or something, or a paper plate, and make a mud pie on it. And yeah, also going along with that, I used to like make race car tracks in the dirt for toy race cars. I actually don't know where any of them are. Actually, I have one that I found the other day. I found this little race car I used to make like tracks for the other day. So yeah. I can say that is kind of normal for boys that age, but not so much for girls. But I had a lot of guy friends, so like that's kind of why. Second is, I'm just gonna call this one Adventure. So basically, I still do this to this day, but like I'll randomly have the urge to take an adventure and just really walk anywhere, like, but it's mostly like usually in like places you shouldn't be going. Like one time we went in like a construction place we shouldn't have gone. I actually have a vlog of it. I will put it up on the Collab channel if you want to see that. It will probably be up by next week. Sometime next week it will be up. Me and Makayla both do this all the time, but I did it a lot when I was younger because I had woods and I would just want to explore the whole entire woods around there, and I basically went everywhere in those woods when I was younger, so yeah. Third is I'm just gonna call Sister Bond. This is kind of, I guess, normal, but me and my sister, we had like a huge field, well not huge, but like a big field in our front yard up until like 10 years old when I moved from that city. That is a ad, I'm gonna go skip it. There we go. But basically me and my sister would do gymnastics there. I would play horseshoes with my dad sometimes. I would get like halfway to the other one. I'm pretty good at it now though. And I would also sing with my sister, which those are pretty normal things to do as a child. You do whatever your older sibling is doing. But I did like gymnastics and I did like singing, and that's why I like singing today. And I don't really do gymnastics now. I have a couple friends that do it, but I don't do it as much now. Okay, I guess that was 3 and 4. But I guess the fourth one I can just call Dad Bond. But basically I would play horseshoes with my dad, or I would go in that field about a week or two of the summer. We would put up a tent, and me and my dad and a couple other of my brother's friends or whatever would sleep out there in the tent for like a week or so through the summer, and yeah, so that's where we would sleep at night, which I think is pretty normal, I guess. I almost did 10. Number 5 is, I guess I can call it Daredevil. I would always, like, do a dare or whatever someone, like, dared me to do. I was kind of a daredevil, I guess, when I was younger, because I didn't think I could get hurt or anything, so I would be like, oh, I won't get hurt doing that, and boom, I get hurt, and stuff. Like, I have scars on my knees from, like, falling off my bike so many times for trying to do tricks and stuff, or, like, tumbling down a hill in the woods, but, like, yeah, I have scars all over my knee. Makayla's cat, actually, it was just like laying in my arm. I'll do a separate video on that, explaining that, because this video will be wicked long. But yeah, basically I would take any dare someone would tell me to do if I was able to do it, where I wouldn't get in like trouble by my parents or whatever, but same there, I wouldn't really care, unless I would die doing it. Number 6, I'm gonna call monkey, I guess. But basically, I'm a monkey when it comes to trees when I was younger, and still to this day. But basically, if I think I could climb that tree, I would climb the tree. No matter how tall it was, or what. I would climb it no matter what. Number 7, I'm just gonna call fun. There's not really a name for this one, but I would ride my bike and take bike rides with my older siblings. I have so many memories of like I don't even remember how many times I've gone on like bike rides with my siblings on the main road in my neighborhood. I actually almost the first time I rode like this dirt bike thing, one of my brother's friends, it was one of my brother's friends, they didn't tell me how to turn it off or like slow down. So I almost like crashed into a car and almost went to the hospital. But yeah, that happened. Number 8, I'm just gonna call boring because it is. But basically, if you don't know me and you don't know my childhood or how old okay, so basically my sister is 9 years older than me and my brother is 6 years older than me. So I've always had, like, loved, like, things around their generation because little siblings will always want to do what the older sibling does. So, like, my music taste from when I was younger is all, like, music they would listen to and, like, a lot. So, like, I get along with people that are, like, 3-4 years older than me. With, like, music and stuff like that. Like, I don't really get along with kids my age because, like, my childhood was based on, like, 4 years ahead of me. And even, like, the TV shows, like, I watched 90s TV shows with, like, my siblings. I watched Pokemon. I watched SpongeBob. I watched Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, Ed, Edd and Eddy, a bunch of 90s shows that probably a lot of people my age will probably not know. The only person who actually I think gets my childhood is Makayla and Kayla. But yeah, because Makayla has older brothers that are like 10 years older than her, and Kayla just, I don't know how. Number 9, I'm just going to call it Spider-Man. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of a term everyone uses. But basically it means if you're in like two small walls and they're like so like tight together, like the kid will like try and climb the wall. And I used to do that so much. It's not even funny. Like if I did it in my doorway a lot because my doorway wasn't that like wide, I guess. 10 I'm just gonna call just plain weird. Like I don't know anyone else who did this besides I think Makayla told me she did it once. But like it's just plain weird. Like I don't know why I did this. But basically, you know the puffy like Cheeto things? The puffy Cheetos, basically when my mom would give me a bowl of them, I would go and get a spoon and I would crush each Cheeto and then eat it, all the crushed pieces. Like, who does that? Like, that's just plain weird to me, but I still kind of do that to this day sometimes. But the only thing is, if I did do it, I would have to change my entire outfit because my shirt would be covered in it and my pants and everything would be covered in Cheetos from that. But yeah, that's just plain weird to me. But I mean, I still do it, so I guess it's not completely weird to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The music was Jack and Jack's new EP that came out, so you guys should go buy it on iTunes right now. I actually can't buy it because I still need to get an iTunes card to buy it. And I also need to get an iTunes card so I can buy Ricky Dillon's Beat that's coming out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Goodbye!